welcome, Gemini. This is Josie's Intuitive Tarot, and today we're jumping right into your June 2022 money reading. So let's see what is coming up for June 2022 for our Geminis. So let's first get a little sage. Let's get the sage lit. Excuse me for a minute. All right. Let's clear our space, set our intentions. Gemini, money messages, June 2022. All right, awesome. So thank you, Geminis. Let's see what we have for your June 2022 money reading. So, first card, and we're going to be clarifying and pulling some oracles. So let's see what messages we get for Gemini, June 2022. Yep, we have two already. So we have the Six of Cups. We have the Emperor. So we have the major arcana already. Okay. Ooh. We have the Nine of Cups. All right, Gemini, we have the Strength. And lastly, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So let's see what we are getting from here. Thank you so much. So I'm seeing first off, and I didn't show you guys this, but at the bottom of the deck, I'm seeing the Tower. So with the Tower card showing up at the bottom of the deck, that's basically telling me that you guys are coming out of a situation where it was a complete shakeup for you. Maybe something happened with your finances that you weren't happy about. Something happened with your finance to kind of make you think twice or take stock into what's going on, and kind of even having you considering to take a different path or take a different go a different route. What's going on with your current financial state is, I think, you're kind of still in that state of reflection. You're kind of still in that state of trying to figure out whether this is a whether what you're currently doing financially is going to work for you or not, or kind of what's going on with your finances, or how you can take it to the next level or even make it better. With the Emperor in this position, I'm saying that this is where a new source of income can come from for you. This new source of income can come from you taking responsibility for something. And so, what to me that means that if, say, there's something going on that you notice, maybe in your neighborhood or in your area, the area that you live, there's an opportunity in that. So you decide, hey, I'm going to take responsibility for this. For example, some of these school districts here in my area are talking about going into a 4-day work, a 4-day, 4 school day work week. Am I saying that right? Probably not saying that correctly, but some of the school districts are thinking about moving from a 5-day school week to a 4-day school week. So if you were to take responsibility for that, then you can say, okay, I think I can offer um, in-home care after school and on 1 day a week for that Friday that kids are not in school. And so that is what I mean by taking responsibility or taking control of a situation that has been presented to you. So it can be a number of different ways that you take responsibility or take control of something that is out of your control, but that is where a new source of income can come from. And that was just an example, guys. I'm not saying to do that. So opportunities that you can consider even is think about the things that you're happy about, the things that make you happy, the things that bring gratitude and gratefulness into your life, the things that you're grateful for. These are other opportunities that you can look at. And when I see this, I think about pulling in or combining in the things that you're passionate about, the things that you love doing, the things that you would do without prompting. And I think I shared the same thing with Aries, the things that you're passionate about doing. So some of you may even have an Aries placement, but think about maybe another option moving forward for, to increase your money would be pairing it with something that you already enjoy doing or would do for free, something that you're naturally good at, something that lies or aligns with your gifts and talents, your god-given gifts and talents. How these opportunities benefit you, they benefit you by um, your strength. You're naturally courageous, you can overcome any obstacles. And so this is basically speaking to me and telling me that you guys have you guys are adapters. You're able to adapt and overcome easily in a way that kind of makes others stop and take notice, stop and wonder, what is it that Gemini has that I don't have? Because they're able to kind of, they were able to roll with the punches with this. It didn't stop them. Something that would have taken someone else off their tracks, you were able to take it and just kind of run with it. And so this is kind of the opportunities that you have moving forward is your strength, is your ability to adapt and overcome easily that has everyone else stopping to take notice. And lastly, your outcome, I'm seeing your energy is coming through nice and strong here. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups, and I'm reading energy. So you could be divine feminine, divine masculine, but your energy is showing up as a queen, the Queen of Cups. Um, and this is just showing that you're in this loving, kind of nurturing energy, nurturing the things that you naturally care about, nurturing your creativity, nurturing your intuition, even nurturing those things that you love to do. So let's get some clarifiers. So we're going to clarify each position here. So we have our first card out. We see the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Cups is all about options. And so I see right now, and this of course is right on top of what's going on with you currently, your current financial state is all about options. You guys have different options that you're considering, and options that you're thinking about. What's the best choice for me? Where should I go? What should I choose? Um, and that's kind of the current energy that you're in. Okay. Ooh, we have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles show up for Taurus as well. So your Nine of Pentacles in the where the new source of income can come from is all about basically you notice that she's carefree, but not only that, she is um tending to her pinnacles, and her pinnacles with the bird on top, they're taking flight, so they're not stagnant. She's happy, she's not despondent, she is happy, she is moving forward with her dreams, and she's carefree. She has a pot here which it shows here that she is, and notice all the herbs and things that are even inside of her pot with this pinnacle. This is saying that she has taken the responsibility in order to grow, in order to, she took an opportunity that maybe others didn't think that she could, that others saw as very difficult, and turned it into an opportunity for growth. And it, not only did it grow, but it took off with the wings here. So that is beautiful, beautiful. I see here over the other opportunities to consider, the Two of Swords. So we have the Two of Swords here. So the Two of Swords is basically coming up for us in balancing those things that you love to do, balancing maybe kind of those different options, the different cups, those different thoughts here. What can work, what cannot work? And I'm seeing that she's blinded here, so she doesn't even see like all of the past. She's trying to make this choice, just like here with these cups are turned over. You don't quite know exactly what's inside these cups, but I do see that with even though she's blinded, there's the scales right here on her arm, and so she is being divinely guided in order to find out kind of the next opportunity for her, or where that is going to lie for her. We have two cards that popped out here. We have the Five of Wands, and we also have the Three of Wands. So we're going to go ahead and take both of them. And lastly, can I get one? Oh, one card here. So here we go. So, in addition to that, over the Strength card, this is the position for how these opportunities benefit you. Is we're seeing the Five of Wands. So we're seeing that the Five of Wands is all about instability and conflict, and so this conflict could even be a mental conflict. This conflict could be this conflict can go right along with these choices that you guys are being called to kind of make. This conflict can kind of be a little bit about, okay, what it is that I need to do in order to gain this, you know, gain this Six of Cups. What is it that I need to do in order to get there? Um, I see that is where the conflict is. But then I also see your Three of Wands, and your Three of Wands are your path is lit up. Notice that there are two kind of in a foundation position, and then there's another one here kind of in the background, just kind of showing that this is a path that you need to take. So I want you to know that right along here with what it is that you want to do, and seeing the taking responsibility for something that you notice, and then pairing that along with just kind of, what it is that I like to do, that I can do in order to get this going, is going to kind of light up your path for you. And so I'm seeing basically to say not to worry. And then this last card here, the death card is always ominous and scary sometimes, but this card is all about rebirth. This card is all about a new beginning. It's all about, okay, starting over again. And that start over is not a bad start over. It's definitely a good one, because this card is right on top of your Queen of Cups. And so this is not in it's not in a bad position at all. This is basically saying that you are going to have a new beginning, a rebirth in terms of your pinnacles, in terms of your finances, in terms of where that new start is going to come from. Okay, so don't be afraid of that. Now let's get a few of our oracles to see where we're going with this. Just to kind of tie up the reading. Oh, we have one that kind of turned up for us. So we see swords. And can I have one more? Here we go. Clover. All right, this is interesting because we have sword. So this sword card is coming up as money conflicts, cutting corners, breakthrough, but then also law and order, pay cut, defense, and being fired. And so with this card, it's always a difficult card when you see it, but I think this card kind of aligns with our Five of Swords, to say that there is something going on that I think that is going to cause you guys to make to have these choices to make, and allow you guys to be able to just take responsibility for something that you see, and move forward with that, and turn that into something that can be very fruitful for you. And then the next card out is our Clover card, which is a very lucky card. This is about lucky break, gamble, good fortune, change, finance, outdoors, risky business, and surprise. And so I'm going to put that right along here with our rebirth card. I'm not even going to call it death, with our rebirth card, to show that along with this change, guys, you guys there's a rebirth here for you. There is a rebirth for this Queen of Cups. And this rebirth, this new beginning, is going to bring forth good fortune. This new beginning is going to bring forth chance. This new beginning is going to bring forth financial and surprises. And so there is a new beginning coming for you. So with that, I want to thank you Thank you so much, Gemini, for allowing me to read for you. This concludes your June 2022 money reading. If you like this reading, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Thanks.